The mountaintop, Upper Sandusky, Ohio. A shot to go to the Div-3 Northwest District Tournament at Shelby High School is at stake tonight, where the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams host the Willard Lady Crimson Flashes in what should be an absolutely exciting sectional title game. And you can only watch it here exclusively, live and free on the OH Report, on your PC, tablet, smartphone, anywhere you can watch the internet. You can watch this game exclusively with us next.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What have you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks live at the mountaintop, Upper Sandusky, Ohio, where the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams are welcoming in the Willard Lady Crimson Flashes, and we're going to welcome you into the EBERT Dental Group pre-game show. It's going to be a quick one. We're going to quickly jump into the Willard Lady Crimson Flashes, led by head coach Elena Bedingfield, 12-11, 6-4 in the Sandusky Bay Conference. Winners of two of their last three, average 45.2 points per game, give up 46.2 points per game. They shoot 41% from two, 26% from three, and 61% from the stripe. but they also grab 32.5 rebounds per game and dish out 10 assists. And a lot of those assists and rebounds come from this young lady right here, Reese Bedingfield, the sophomore, 5'11", 11.4 points per game, 9 rebounds and a block. She leads the team in points, rebounds, and blocks. But I tell you what, be an upset tonight, and to upset the Lady Rams, they got to win in the post, and they got to slow down the N10 Player of the Year, Grace Walton. Let's take a look at Grace Walton's lead Upper Sandusky Lady Rams. Led by head coach Jerry Vint, 15-7, 9-5 in the N10, winners of 2 of their last 3. They average 39.9 points per game, give up 37.5, shooting 48% from 2, 32% from downtown, and 56% from the stripe. They grab 25 rebounds a game, but they dish out 12 assists per game, and Grace Walton does a lot in all aspects. N10 Player of the Year, first team all N10. She leads the league in points per game, assists, and steals. And let's not forget, she's only a junior. 14.3 points, 4.1 assists, and 4.2 steals. But for them to stay on course and go to Shelby next week, they're going to have to rein it in from downtown. Grace Walton, Addie Newman. All these young ladies that can shoot the ball well are going to have to shoot the ball well, and they're going to have to defend the post. Willard wants to feed it inside. They've definitely got the height advantage as they go 5'11", 5'11", 6 foot, 6 foot. They're going to have to win the three-point battle and defend the post. As we're going to pull up their bracket, Division III Northwest District 1, where you see these two teams play each other tonight. They await the winner of Crestview Margaretta, and also live and free on the OH Report tonight, both of the teams in the top half of this bracket. Clear Fork hosting Huron. Big time Trav at that game. Channel 4. And then on Channel 2, our crew's there with WQEL for Colonel Crawford Bucyrus. But you've also got me here on the main channel for this game. We're going to jump out of the EBERT Dental pregame show and get ready for tip. They're reading their spiel. We're ready for action. As I will introduce you to starters real quick. We didn't get a chance to get them put in. I'll introduce you to them. For Upper Sandusky, it's your usual 5. Grace Walton, Addie Newman, Madison Hart, Elle Ham, Brooke Scully. For the Lady Crimson Flashes, it's McKinley Schaefer, Caitlin Weaver, Reese Bedingfield, Cameron Weirs, and Leah Weiss. Finishing up reading, telling these young ladies, fans, fellow classmates, coaches, respect the officials, respect the game. That's going to do it for us. We're going to jump it up. Willard's going to control the tip. Weaver's got it. Inside, early bucket, no good. Offensive rebound, though, for Bedingfield. Stolen away, Walton. We're going to have a jump ball. On a flip possession, it'll go to Upper Sandusky. Walton has it. Guarded by Cameron Weirs. Scully to Newman. Newman gets it to Walton. Madison Hart. Scully in the corner. Brooke gets it to Addie Newman. Great ball fake, nothing doing. Ham tried to feed to Hart. Hart thought she was going to keep coming. She went to go back door for a cut through. Elle threw it away. Weaver's got it for the Lady Flashes. Bedingfield's going to hoist one. Can't knock it down. And there's the Lady Rams on the run out. Newman thought about it. Walton will step through, nothing doing. Finscali, she thought about it as well, nothing doing. Almost threw another one away, saved by Newman. Walton, Grace to Hart, she'll hoist the three. Ellie Ham gets the board. Still has her dribble, gets it to Grace. Grace is going to hoist one from deep. It's going to be short. Great box out and rebound by Weiss. Weaver. Deep three ball. Weirs, nothing doing. Walton, going to get to the free throw line, nothing doing. Getting beat up in the post, no call. Addie Newman will shoot it from the corner. She can't knock it down. Rebound by Weaver. Both teams are struggling to shoot the ball here in the opening part of the first quarter. Bedingfield with it in the corner. Gets it back to Weaver. It's Cameron Weirs. Couldn't knock it down again. Walton. Gonna have a jump ball call. As Bryn Cundiff's gonna check into the game. Replacing Ham. Weaver has it. Little trap coming from the Lady Rams, something we've accustomed to see them doing this year. Great closeout defense. First foul of the game is going to be called on Finscali. Weirs will shoot another one. Walton soars for the rebound. Outlet pass to Finscali. Back to Walton. Step through. Late call. But gets the foul call. Grace will shoot two. That'll be on Weaver, her first, team first. Grace knocks down the first. Can't get the second, but Hart gets the rebound. Gets it back out. Finscali. Cundiff. She's one of the other shooters. She can't knock it down, though. Weaver with it. Trap coming again. There's the trap. They're going to call a foul on Cundiff. Not sure about that one. Not too sure about that one. Looks like she stepped in front of her, took the ball away from her. Bedingfield to Weirs. Weaver. Weaver with nowhere to go. Great feed inside. Back to Weaver. She'll catch and shoot one. Short. Hart's going to get the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. That'll be Upper Sandusky basketball. As Ham will check in, replacing Hart. Ham to inbound. Walton comes off the double screen. Gets it to Newman. Thought about a catch and shoot. Finscali. Walton in the corner. Thought about another catch and shoot. Instead, she's going to get two shots. It's going to go on Cameron Weirs. Her first. Team's second. Walton will go to the line for two more. She split the pair earlier. Gets a shooter's touch. Hart checks back in, replacing Finscali. She nails them both this time. 3-0 Lady Rams. Extend the pressure. Tipped. Weaver. Tipped again. It'll be Lady Rams basketball. That extended pressure that they give, they normally do a pretty good job of forcing you into a corner for the trap, or they steal it coming back across the court. That time they get a tip. It goes out of bounds. Cundiff. Great cut, great pass, but Ham traveled. Finscali will check back in for Cundiff. Weirs. Didn't establish herself before she had possession. Was Leah Weiss. Walton. Great hesitation. Step through. Can't finish. Ham's going to get the rebound. It'll be a jump ball. It'll go to the Lady Flashes. Still the extended pressure. Goes off of Walton. Ends up in the hand. But that's going to be another jump ball. That'll be Lady Rams basketball. Finscali with it. Walton's going to catch in the corner, her favorite spot. It's 6-0 Grace Walton. Weaver. Trap. Feeds the post. Great double. It's going to be thrown away. Be over and back. That's another Lady Flashes turnover. Corinne Geddes will check in. Walton with it. Sets a screen for Newman. Gets it back. Pump fake. Finscali, top of the key. Going to look to get all the way inside. Brooke Finscali with the nice finish. Weirs with it. Gets it to Reese. Reese guarded by Walton. It's another Willard turnover. We got him for 6, and it's an 8-0 Lady Rams start to the sectional championship game. The winner of this game will move on to play next Thursday. They'll play in the late game at Shelby High School. They'll play in the late game. They will play in the 7:30 game against the winner of Margaretta and Crestview. That game being played at Margaretta tonight. And then on the other side of the bracket, you'll have the winner of Bucyrus Colonel Crawford playing the winner of Huron Clear Fork. That will be the early game at Shelby High School, which will be played at 6 o'clock next Thursday. Walton with it. Finscali. Hart with a great move. Gets it to Walton. Newman in the corner. Newman going to look to get all the way inside. Addie. Gets it to Ham. Great defense by Reese Bedingfield. Reese has it again. Gets it to Cameron. Skip pass to Weaver. Upper kind of in this 3-2 zone. Denying the high post. 8-0, 90 seconds and counting, Weirs. Guarded by Walton. Gets it to Bedingfield, free throw line jumper. Can't knock it down. It'll be up for Sandusky basketball. Minute 22 left here in the opening quarter. Cundiff will check back in, replacing Newman. Walton. She already knocked one down from that corner. Couldn't quite catch her footing that time. Cundiff gets it again. Back to Walton. Skip feed to Ham. Back to Walton. She's left open. Grace Walton has 9. She's 2 of 2 from deep. And it's 11-0 Lady Rams. Stolen away. Walton. Great bounce pass. Finscali. Another turnover by the Lady Flashes. Another run out by the Lady Rams. Finscali couldn't finish it, but she's going to go to the line for 2. You're going to see it here. A great bounce pass from Walton. Brooke will step to the line to shoot 2. First one, can't knock it down. They are 2 of 5. 3 of 5 from the stripe to start the quarter. As Fox checks in for Walton. 49 seconds. Coach says you can have a 49-second break. Bailey Fox, one of the lone seniors on this team, will check in. They have 2, I believe. She knocks down the second. Correction, Bailey Fox, the lone senior on this squad. Finscali got a hand on that one as well. Trap coming from Cundiff. They're going to call a foul. They're going to call it on Finscali. I think that was it's a good foul call, but there might have been a travel before the foul. It is the correct call. As Newman will check back in, replacing Finscali, who picks up her second. 40.6 seconds remaining. Weaver. Weirs. Back to Weaver. In the corner. Bedingfield. Long. Offensive rebound. Nothing doing. We're going to have an offensive foul. It'll be on Weirs. Grace checks back in for the final 24 seconds. Walton with a nifty left-handed move, couldn't finish. Bucket's good at the buzzer. It's 12-2. As Weiss gets the bucket, and that's going to be the final for the first. 12-2 upper leads. We'll be back for the second quarter after this break.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back with you inside the Mountaintop Upper Sandusky High School, where You see the one lone Lady Ram cheerleader out here tonight. That little girl's been on the sidelines all year cheering, helping these fans cheer on the Lady Rams as they hold a 12-2 advantage. Willard with the ball after getting a last-second bucket to end their scoreless drought in the first quarter. Walton with the steal. She's going to look to push. Gets it to Newman. Newman to Cundiff. To Hart. Newman. Cundiff in the corner. Walton. To Ham. To Bren. Madison. Grace in the corner. They're just going to keep running her corner to corner. Keep moving the ball around until they get a layup or an open three is what they want. There goes Bryn Cundiff all the way to the hole. She can't knock it down. Newman picks him up full court. They're going to look to trap again. Hart with the great defense gets the steal. Newman. She'll hoist a deep one. Can't knock it down. Bedingfield, turnaround, elbow, nothing doing. Offensive board. It'll stay with Willard. It went off of Grace Walton. Bailey Fox, Brooke Scully, and Hope Morris. All check in. Leah Weiss checks in, replacing Bedingfield. As that foul is going to be on number 15, Corinne Geddes. Walton, she's already knocked down one from there. She couldn't get that one. 12-2 remains your score. Rams are still looking to pick up a half court. As that's stolen away by Morris. Walton. Grace gets it to Newman. As that foul is going to go on McKinley Schaefer. Did you see the official lay the ball down? Gave him too much time, but Grace Walton's going to hoist one. She can't knock that one down. Started the game off hot. 0 for her last two. Lady flashes again with a chance to score. Stolen away by Morris. Gets it to Walton. Gets it to Newman. Newman will hoist another one. She finally gets one to go. Addie Newman knocks it down. It's 15-2. Shooters shoot. And she's going to keep shooting. That's our first bucket of the third quarter. She thought long and hard about that one. She just needed the hand to come out in her face to be able to knock it down, I guess, guys. Hand gets out there. Hand gets in her face. She knocks it down. We've seen her knock one down the other side of the court to beat Carey here earlier this year. And as you see the upper student section, mainly the boys basketball squad here supporting these girls, something they do every home game. And let's go ahead and shout them out real quick. They beat Carey last night at Carey and really shook up the ending of the N10 on the boys' side of things. Them beating Carey, Crawford got upset by Mohawk, and Seneca East won, which caused a four-way tie for the conference title between Mohawk, Carey, Colonel Crawford, and Seneca East. And I've been saying it since day one. I've been here a lot this year. Upper is one of the best teams in the N10. They took Colonel Crawford to 2 points both times. They were beating Cary by 5 here at home before they beat them by 18 last night. They showed they could play with every team in the Big Ten. The only team they didn't split with this year was Colonel Crawford. Willard basketball. Weaver with it. No help. Great backside pass. 2 points by Weiss. But Newman's open again from the other corner. Addie Newman. She knocks down 2 in a row. It's 18-4. She says, you knocked down 2, I'm going to get 3 more. Great floater, Cameron Weirs. Walton again. Walton going to look to go coast to coast this time. Gets it to Hart. Finscali. Hart. Newman feeling it. Pump fake. That'll be Upper Sandusky basketball. Bryn Cundiff's going to check in, replacing Addie Newman. Walton with it. Great move by Hart. Cundiff. Ham. Walton in the corner. Grace. Gets it back to Bryn. In the corner to Finscali. Back to Bryn again. Gets it to Grace. Great pass. Ham. Layup. 2 points. 20-6. Weaver with it now. Lady Flashes need a bucket. They've got 2 or 3 consecutive good looks breaking this press, but this time Cundiff's going to get a hand on it. She feeds Finscali a great pass. Bryn Cundiff to Brooke Finscali. 22-6. Weaver with it. Weirs. They're going to have a push on Walton. That'll be her first, team first. As Bailey Fox will check back in, replacing Madison Hart. Willard with the baseline out of bounds. Great pass, 2 points. Corinne Geddes has another 2. Fox. Walt. Finscali. Great pass again. Ellie Ham finds Cundiff. Bryn to Fox. Great move, Bailey Fox. She can't finish the reverse. Finscali tried to trap with Walton, nothing doing. Free throw line jumper. Geddes can't knock it down. Ham fights for the board. Jump ball, Upper Sandusky basketball. Newman will check in, replacing Ham. And Hart checks in as Reese Bedingfield checks back in. And Hart will get Fox. Bedingfield gets Geddes. Finscali with it for the Lady Rams. Newman. She's knocked down 2 in a row. Finscali. Walton, she'll hoist one. In and out, but Cundiff's there for the offensive rebound. Skip feed, Finscali. Walton. Newman. Hart, she'll shoot from the corner. She couldn't knock it down, hit the front of the iron, almost got the friendly roll, rolled off the backside. But the Lady Flashers are going to throw it away. $15 first half turnovers for the Willard Lady Crimson Flashes. Hart to inbound. Cundiff will bring it up. Newman. Finscali. Keep running the motion. Newman, she's 2 for 2. She can't knock down number 3. But Madison Hart's going to get the rebound. She tried to throw it to Cundiff. She didn't see it coming. Had to kind of tiptoe. Couldn't quite tiptoe. It'll be a turnover by the Lady Rams as Fox will check back in, replacing Finscali. As Weaver calls the player timeout. Great job there by the young player Weaver to know she was at 4.5, almost 5. Had to call the timeout. It'll be a quick 30-second timeout. 22-8, a 10-6 second quarter so far for the Lady Rams. They have slowed down Grace. She's got 9, and all 9 came in the first quarter. They have slowed her down. However, Newman's got 6. Finscali's got 4, maybe 5. Everybody's contributing for the Lady Rams. Bedingfield with it. Skip feed. Back to Bedingfield to Weaver. Move the ball around the perimeter, look to feed the post. That's what the Lady Flashes want to do, and that foul's going to be on Bailey Fox as Reese Bedingfield draws the foul. Ellie Ham will check back in, replacing Bryn Cundiff. Weirs, Bedingfield, nothing doing. Great defense by Bailey Fox. Walton with it. We're inside of 60 seconds. Grace going to look to go coast to coast. Kicks it to Ellie. Bailey Fox with it. Gets it to Grace. They're going to look to hold for 1. Ellie Ham has it. Back to Grace. They're going to look for hold for the last shot of the half. Skip feed to Addie. 30 seconds left here in the first half. Walton. 20 seconds. Back to Addie. The Isla siblings in the chat. As it's stripped away. Weaver with a great strip to Weirs. Tries to skip the ball. We got .3 left. Just get the ball in bounds. 22-8. Will be your halftime score. The Lady Rams going to the locker room with a 14-point advantage. We'll be back for the EBERT Dental Group halftime show after this break.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Basketball game is brought to you live and free thanks to our amazing sponsors, Chris.daris, Edward Jones Financial Advisor. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college, grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial futures of the ones you care about most, Chris can develop specific strategies to help you achieve your goals. EBERT Dental Group, general dentistry for all ages, now offering injections and fillers. And by Sutton Bank, earn the cash reward of your choice for doing simple activities with Kasasa. Upper Sandusky 22, Willard 8 will be back with your halftime show, stats and analysis, and more after this break.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back exclusively with you live and free on the OH Report for the EBERT Dental Halftime Group Halftime Show. EBERT Dental Group Halftime Show. Quick score update for you. Margaretta leads Crestview. Our most recent update was about 10 minutes ago, 20-2 after 1. Of course, the winner of that game will play the winner of this game, and it's looking like it's going in shades of what we expected, which will be year number 2. Actually, it might be year number 3 or 4, I think, of Upper Sandusky, Margaretta in the district semifinal at Shelby next Thursday. Let's take a quick look at our halftime stats as we got about 45 seconds before second half action begins. For Willard, 4 twos, 14 rebounds, 6 fouls, no free throw attempts, and 16 first half turnovers. For Upper Sandusky, 3 twos, 4 threes, 10 rebounds, only 6 turnovers, 5 fouls, and they were 4 of 6 from the stripe. Those 4 threes coming at the hands of Grace Walton and Addie Newman, both knocking down 2 apiece. We got 15 seconds left, so while those 15 seconds are coming up, let's go ahead and pull up, see who's chatting with us real quick inside our fan zone. Cayman and Caden still chatting away. Sarah weigh in. Let's go Lady Rams. Karen Fritz, go Rams. Got a spill on the floor, getting it cleaned up. We're ready to go. Jump out of the EBERT Dental Group halftime show. Get back into second half action. Lady Flashes with the ball. Weaver with it. Great pass, but there's Walton with the steal. She averages 4 a game for a reason. She's going to look to go coast to coast. Nothing doing. Gets it to Hart. To Newman. Ham in the corner. She'll shoot the ball from range. Can't knock it down. Addie Newman getting big down there. Getting the offensive rebound. Grace Walton. Pull it out. Set up the offense. Newman in the corner. Finscali. Brooke to Grace. Goes off of Reese's foot. It'll stay with Upper Sandusky's. We'll take a look at our EBERT Dental Group replay. Went off of Reese's foot. Upper basketball. Ellie Ham with it. Gives it to Grace. Grace kicks it to Newman in the corner. No shooter's touch that time. Madison Hart gets it. Madison Hart battles for it. Gets it to Brooke. To Grace back up top. Hart. Finscali. Walton. Newman. She'll shoot another one. Can't knock that one either. But the hustle of Madison Hart. Another offensive rebound, and that's going to lead to a Weiss foul. Her first, team first of the second half. 5 offensive rebounds on that possession for the Lady Rams, and they still have the basketball. Finscali, Newman, Walton in the corner. To Newman, looked feeded inside to Ham, nothing doing. Elliott pop out, gets it to Brooke. Brooke back to L. Grace, top of the key, 3. Nothing doing. Weiss gets that board. Gets it to Weaver. To Reese. Thought about feeding Cameron. They're going to call that on Ellie Ham. Her first, team first of the second half. Two minutes have elapsed here in the second half. Weaver's going to hoist one from the corner. Bedingfield gets the offensive rebound. Nothing doing on that one either, as that was Schaefer. Missed a little left. 22-8. 5:55 and counting here in the third. Newman has it for the Lady Rams. Gets it to Finscali. Walton. Newman in the corner again. Ham. Finscali. Content to keep moving the ball around the perimeter until they get the open shot or the floater in the lane that they want. It doesn't fall. Reese with it. Almost stolen away by Newman. It's up in the hands of Weirs. Tries to throw it to Schaefer. It's overthrown. Another turnover for the Lady Flashes. And it's a scoreless third quarter so far by either squad, and we're 2:45 into it. Walton's going to hoist another one. Nothing doing. Bounces all the way out to Finscali. Newman. To Ham. Inside to Hart. Great up and under. Madison Hart's going to get fouled by Schaefer. That'll be her second, team second of the third quarter. Madison Hart will step to the line looking to break the scoreless drought. She does. She gets a friendly roll on the first. 23-8. Knocks down the second. She's 2 for 2, and it's 24-8. Lady Rams still showing pressure. Weaver. Bedingfield. Ham got a piece of it. Knocked it out of her hands. Went out of bounds off of the Lady Rams. It'll stay Willard basketball. Baseline under their own basket. Finscali has it for the Lady Rams. Walton. Newman catches it on the wing. Gets it to Ham. Feeds it down low to Hart. To Walton. Newman in the corner. She'll keep shooting. She knocks that one down. Addie Newman. She's got 9, and they're all from the downtown. Skip feed. Reese Bedingfield, great finish with the left for the lefty. 27-10. Hart. To Brooke. Ham in the corner. Poked away by Reese. It'll stay with Upper Sandusky. Great feed and finish. Finscali has it now to Hart. Hart, handoff to Walton. Grace to Brooke. Walton. Great pass. Grace Walton finds Madison Hart. We talked about it before the game. She leads the N10 in points, assists, and steals, and you're seeing why tonight. That's a great feed from Grace Walton. Can't knock down the first. Second one short. Bedingfield gets the board. Gets it to Weaver. Back to Bedingfield. Back to Weaver. Looking to break this pressure. Finds middle to Weirs. Schaefer. McKinley. Schaefer's got herself a bucket. 27-12. Walton. Hart. Step through, nothing doing. Travel. Turnover, Lady Flashes. Great feed, great defense. Just couldn't quite regain control after she caught the pass. Bailey Fox and Ellie Ham check in, replacing Madison Hart and Brooke Scully. Walton with it. Gets it to Cundiff. Cundiff to Newman, another one. Nope. Back to Cundiff. Gets it to Grace. Bailey Fox with it. Right in the middle to Addie. Ham. Back to Bailey, to Grace. Newman, free throw line. Cundiff in the corner. Nothing doing again. They're going to just keep running their offense. This zone. Newman. Fox wins the battle for the ball. Newman. Fox. Ham. Walton. Shoots it. Grace. Walton. How you beat the zone. Knock down the triple. She's got 12. 1:50 remaining in the third. 30-12. And another turnover. Weirs tried to throw it all the way down the floor to Bedingfield. Threw it out of bounds. Minute 44 remaining in the third period. Newman has it now. Gets it to Bren. Bailey Fox in the corner to Addie. They're going to stay in this zone. Newman. "70 seconds remaining here in the third. Fox. Cundiff, she'll shoot one. Can't knock it down, but there's Addie Newman for the offensive rebound. 60 seconds left. Grace Walton has it. They're going to call a foul on Weirs. That's her third. She's playing pretty tight, aggressive defense over there on Grace Walton. Cundiff's going to inbound to Fox. Get it to Ham. She'll get it to Grace. Grace, spin move. Kicks it to Newman. Addie Newman's going to go coast to coast. She's going to get fouled. She's going to shoot two. On Reese Bedingfield. That's her second. As Hart and Finscali will both look to check back in after the first attempt. Newman can't knock down the first attempt. They'll replace Cundiff and Fox. Newman. Drains the second. She's got 10 to go with Walton's 12, and it's 31-12. 33 seconds left. Again, trying to skip pass. Nothing doing. Ends up in the hands of Newman. They're going to pull it out, look for one shot. Walton has it. Gets it to Addie. Newman from the corner. Nothing doing. Bedingfield gets the rebound. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Upper Sandusky 31, Willard 12. We'll be back for money time after this break.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back for money time inside the mountaintop. Fan zone, get involved for me. Who's our MVP tonight? Upper Sandusky leads 31-12, and that's a great find. Addie Newman finds Madison Hart. 33-12 now, Lady Rams. Weirs to Reese. Goes off upper, it'll be Willard basketball. That's Tallman, she can't knock it down. Walton has it for the Lady Rams, 7:17 remaining. Grace gets it to Brooke. Starting five back on the floor for Upper Sandusky and Coach Vent. Great pass. Madison Hart on the assist to Ellie Ham. We're going to take another look at that one here in a second. The find from Madison Hart. She can't knock it down. Reese Bedingfield has it for the Lady Flashes. Back to Reese. Weirs. Try to feed inside. Madison with the steal. Addie Newman in that corner she likes so much. Can't knock that one down. There's Ham with the rebound. Gets it to Grace. Grace kicks it to Addie in the corner. Coach Vent's going to call a timeout. Again, your last bucket by the Lady Rams is a great find. Madison Hart. Rebounds, assist, and she's got 4 points tonight. She's doing the dirty work. It's been fun so far. Fan Zone, I need your help in this one. This is going to be a tough one to call. Get in here. Tell me who tonight's MVP should be. Who's going to walk away with this little goodie bag that I got in my hands after they cut down the net from winning a sectional championship. It's 35-12, Lady Rams. Fourth quarter action. And, hey, make sure you stick around. I know we got some other games going on live and free on the OH Report, but we got a little something special cooking up for you guys for that cutting ceremony. We're going to get you up close and personal with each player as we're going to take a look at that bracket again. Colonel Crawford was leading Bucyrus at the half 21-16. Clear Fork was up on Huron as well at halftime. And then obviously we seen that Margaretta was up after the first quarter against Crestview. I will try to get an updated score on that before we go off the air. Walton has it for the Lady Rams. She's going to get fouled. As at halftime, 12 minutes ago, the most recent score update was Margaretta 40, Crestview 6. at the half. So that will more than likely be a running clock situation. So the Margaretta Lady Polar Bears are going to take care of business on their home floor and win a sectional crown to host, to play in the district tournament at Shelby High School next week, where it's 35-12 Lady Rams. Reese Bedingfield has it. Gets it to Tallman. Tries to get it to Weiss. Couldn't do it. It was stolen away by Newman, and they're going to call a foul on Geddes. Walton has it. It's going to be a turnover on Grace. She tried to go up the sideline. They cut her off. Tallman. Gets it to Weaver. Back to Tallman. Great find, but Walton come from behind. Blocked it. She didn't reestablish herself before she tried to regain possession. That's why Grace did not go for that ball. Very heads-up play there by Grace Walton. Weaver to Reese Bedingfield. Reese feeds it inside. Great post hook. Geddes is unable to knock it down, but she's going to step to the line for two. So that's going to be on Ham. That'll be her second, team first of the quarter. Geddes knocks down the first. Geddes knocks down them both. Finscali with it for the Lady Rams. To Walton. They're going to call a foul on Tallman. That's their fourth. 5:13 to go. Upper one foul away from finishing this game at the free throw line every time Willard commits a foul. Walton has it for the Lady Rams. Walton's going to go all the way. She's going to float. She can't finish. Bedingfield with it. Weaver, she'll catch and shoot one. Caitlin Weaver knocks it down from deep. It's 35-17. As Walton tried to find Newman going back door, it's out of bounds. It'll be off of Willard. It'll stay with Upper Sandusky. But before that happens, Coach Bedingfield's going to call a full timeout. And while that happens, looks like 4:16 to go in the third quarter. And the Colonel Crawford Eagles lead the Bucyrus Lady Red by a score of 29-27. So if you want to check that one out, jump over to Channel 4 on our YouTube and check that one out. And then the Clear Fork Lady Colts are also on Channel 2 playing the Huron Lady Tigers. And then a final update in the, I want to say District 2 girls side of things. The Lady Minutemen are on a roll, as they've now pulled off 2 upsets to make it to the district tournament. Newman Great pump fake to go to Walton. Instead goes to Ham. Ham gets it to Grace. 4:20 remaining. Grace to Newman. Newman to L. Back to Grace. We'll have a foul. We got 4:07 left here in the fourth quarter. It's a 35-17 game. It's going to be on Weirs. That'll be her fourth. And the Lady Rams are going to shoot 2 on every foul from here on out. Walton knocks down the first. Smooth as butter on the second. She's got 14. It's back up to 20. Weaver with it. Weirs, middle to Bedingfield. Reese going to go all the way to the hoop. Reese Bedingfield. Grace with it for the Lady Rams. She's going to go coast to coast with the left. Grace Walton. Beautiful left-handed scoop. She's got 16. It's going to stay with the Lady Flashes as that was tipped by Hart. As Ham will step in, replacing Fox. Weirs catch and shoot. Can't knock it down. Grace is going to have the board. Grace is going to go coast to coast. Can't finish. Gets it to Reese. Weaver from deep. Can't knock it down. Saved. Ham gets it to Walton. Walton. Newman going to pull it out. 2:50 remaining. Walton has it. And the Red Sea parted for Grace, but it got poked away from behind. Scully back to Grace. Walton's going to step to the line for 2, looking for 17 and 18. That foul's on Weaver. That's her third. She knocks down the first. It's 3 of 3 here in the fourth quarter. She makes it. However, they're going to call a lane violation. (40-19). Lady Rams lead. Skip pass. Ends up in the hand of Weirs. Great find, looking for Schaefer. But the hustle play by Brooke Scully, it'll be Lady Flashes basketball under their own basket instead of a wide open layup. Reese Bedingfield's not going to get the bucket, but she is going to get fouled. Weaver from deep. Nothing doing. It'll be Lady Rams basketball. 2:15 remaining here in the fourth. Ham's got it. It's a Hart. To Brooke. Back to Hart. Coach Vince going to call a timeout. He didn't like the way that press breaker set up. It'll be a full timeout for Coach Vint. He just wanted to prevent the turnover. Didn't really want the full timeout. 40-19 our score. As Monroeville beating Mansfield Christian 47-35. Colonel Crawford running away with it now at 41-27. Danville up on Ridgedale 44-23. So my last update, it was 29-27 Colonel Crawford. Since then, they have went on a rather large run. And Clear Fork leads Huron 54-29. So it looks like all of the favorites are going to advance, at least in this district. So you will have Colonel Crawford and Clear Fork next Thursday night at Shelby High School at 6 p.m., followed by Margaretta Upper Sandusky at 7:30, or about 20 minutes after that first game ends. Walton has it in her hands. She's going to get fouled by Weirs. That's her fifth. As Amelia Tallman comes in, replaces Weirs. Walton to shoot two more. Made the last two, but there was a lane violation. Gets this one as well. That's 5 straight makes from the stripe for Grace Walton. Make it 6. Weaver with it for the Lady Flashes. Bedingfield in the corner. Schaefer, nothing doing. Ham gets the rebound. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Flashes. Weaver. Bedingfield. Great move by Corinne Geddes. She's got 8 to lead the Lady Flashes. Hart gets it to Finscali. Finscali's going to go coast to coast and get 2. 44-21 Upper Sandusky. As Brooke Finscali goes coast to coast. Reese Bedingfield's going to hoist. Nothing doing. Madison Hart's on the floor looking for the board. It'll be a jump ball. It'll be Upper Sandusky basketball. 64 seconds remaining. Finscali. Gonna call a jump ball. Willard's not gonna give up. 44-21. It'll be Willard basketball. Geddes. Been the bright spot for them here tonight. Gets it to Reese. Nothing doing. Grace has it now. It's to Hart. Madison Hart bringing it up the floor. Gets it to Brooke. Back to Grace. 35 seconds and counting, and they're going to foul Grace Walton. She's hit her last 6. .8 remaining. She's hit 7 in a row. As Cundiff, Fox, Morris, and Riley McCreary going to get her first action of the evening. Walton looking for one more from the stripe. She can't knock it down. But the offensive rebound, Fox with the hustle play. Gets it to Grace. Grace going to just look to dribble this clock out herself. Nothing doing. 15 seconds left. We're inside of 10 now. She's going to get it to Fox. She's going to give it back to Walton. And that's going to do it. Your final from the mountaintop. The Upper Sandusky Lady Rams are going to cut down the nets as they fend off the Willard Lady Crimson Flashes by a final of 45-21. We'll be back for the net ceremony and the EBERT Dental Group post-game show and your MVP interview after this quick break.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
I told the girls we're going to give up a couple layups when we're trying to be that aggressive out top. And we gave them some backside layups, but I'm just so proud of the effort they gave tonight. You know, there's a lot of emotions this week, but we tried to keep those out of the gym and focus on the task at hand. And that's a credit to those girls because they really did focus on what we needed to do tonight. And I mean, Willard's playing phenomenal basketball lately. And to get a 20-point win in a sectional championship game is, I can't ask for anything more. I really can't.
Last question I ask you, Coach, before I let you get with your girls. You lose one senior. You're going after Margaretta, who's knocked you off the last couple years in the district semifinal. What do you guys got to do to prepare for them next Thursday?
Yeah, the last 2 years we've gotten them in the district final, and we had a quick turnaround. You play Thursday, 1 day of prep, and then you go play them on Saturday. I'm excited to have 3 days to prepare. We'll see if it helps. You know, I'm just excited for the opportunity that we have ahead of us on Thursday night. You know, obviously they're phenomenal. They lose girls to injury, they lose girls to graduation, they win more games. They just keep getting better, and they just keep playing hard, and they keep playing tough. So we're gonna have our hands full Thursday night, but if you make some shots, you never know what's gonna happen.
Hey, go celebrate with the girls.
All right, thanks, I appreciate it.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girl's Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
With our EBERT Dental Group MVP junior guard Addie Newman, who finishes the night with 10 points. But I had a conversation with Coach post-game, and he said your biggest thing was your defensive presence tonight. What was it like for you to come out and shut down a really talented Willard squad with your guys' just defensive presence and the trap defense you played at the top?
We've been practicing all week on this zone. Like, we were getting ready for their pressure. We knew they were going to run against it, so we were ready to execute.
What did it feel like for you to take care of business again? You guys won here on senior night for Bailey. You take care of business, and in her very last time she's going to play on this floor, but you get yourself another sectional championship. You've been playing varsity basketball since you were a freshman, and now you're going to have a shot to go Thursday to a place you're very familiar with in Shelby and face a team that you're very familiar with in Margaretta. What do you guys got to do this week to get ready for the Lady Polar Bears and defeat them, something you guys haven't been able to really do the past couple years?
Yeah, we've been waiting to get over this hump. We're definitely going to be prepping all week to get ready for them.
What was it like for you to knock down some of those big shots you hit tonight? You knocked down 3 triples. You've been super – I feel like since you came back from your shoulder injury, you're starting to get back into your offensive rhythm. It's taken you some time. It's taken you time to get reacclimated to the offense. Was it you just had to find your shot again, or did you just have to trust yourself again?
It was mostly trusting myself, and I definitely couldn't have done it without my teammates getting me open on those.
You knocked down some big ones here tonight. You played great defense. You got the GoPro right in front of you staring at it. It's a great cam for us tonight. Go ahead and give somebody a shout-out this evening.
Shout out to all our fans that came tonight. I mean, it was packed.
And I'm going to throw something down to you as well. We're giving you a little goodie bag tonight, courtesy of the OH Report, for earning our MVP.
Thank
our
you.
EBERT Group Dental Group MVP, Miss Addie Newman, the junior guard for the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams, goes on to the district semifinals against Margaretta. Congratulations.
Thank you.
We guarantee nobody else gets you closer to the action than our exclusive coverage. So give me a call, Brian Skoronsky, and let's make you a part of the game.
Hey Cam, what's going on? I've been busy. Jeez, I've been doing fillings, root canals, crowns, extractions, dentures. What you been up to?
Yeah, I've done all that, and I've done implants and Invisalign, and I'm waiting to do the girls' Botox and filler. So you just sit here and I'll take care of it all?
Good luck with the women.
EBERT Dental Group is a family-run general dentistry practice. We are able to provide most treatments without having long-distance referrals. We accept most insurances and are accepting new patients now.
Instead of paying for some big-name spokesperson, Kasasa Checking gives that money back to you in cash rewards. In fact, you just bought me this cup of coffee. See how that works? Amazing! Free checking, cash rewards. Take back banking with Kasasa.
Josh Banks back inside for our EBERT Dental Group post-game show where the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams take care of business in the sectional championship by a final score of 45-21, ending the season for the Willard Crimson Lady Flashes in what was an absolute defensive clinic by Upper Sandusky. We're going to take a look at those final stats. Willard finishes with 9 twos, 23 rebounds, 18 fouls. They go 3 of 3 at the stripe, but they commit 25 turnovers. On the other side of things, Upper Sandusky goes 7 twos. They knock down 6 threes, 22 rebounds, 10 turnovers. They only commit 10 turnovers, 8 fouls, and they go 13 of 19 at the stripe, including 7 of 7 from Grace Walton, who led the team tonight with 20 points. But our MVP, Addie Newman, said their defense was the biggest reason for their win tonight. They shut down anything that Willard wanted to do. And that's why the Upper Sandusky Lady Rams are going to move on to Thursday, where they're going to play the #1 seed in the district, the Castalia Margaretta Lady Polar Bears. They'll play the late game, 7:30 Thursday night at Shelby High School. The first game of that evening will be the Colonel Crawford Lady Eagles taking on the Clear Fork Lady Colts. So if you want to watch some good high school hoops, I'm pretty sure that we're going to have both games live and free for you on the OH Report. But if you want to watch some high school hoops and some good girls high school basketball, come to Shelby High School next Thursday. First game's at 6, second game's at 7:30. If not, hopefully I'm there. If not, we'll be there for sure, exclusively here, live and free. I don't know when I'm going to talk to you guys again, but for my producer, Adam Thompson, my camera guy, who's got a GoPro tonight, it's a lot of fun to see this different angle, guys. Brandon Powell, as always. I'm Josh Banks. Thanks so much, everybody. Take care.